Misterio objeto celestial. Vamos a hacer un resumencito por si la gente no se acuerda de los episodios. No son la misma persona.
Haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
No. Oh, llegaron nuevas. Luego. Vamos a hacer la historia primero. Una hora, siempre una hora.
With all due respect, this trial is taking far too long.
What do you think of this, Trinan?
It's not possible to tell for sure what goes on within the vortex. All I can hear are fragments of speech and distant battle cries.
Is it Finon's voice?
I'm not sure. It's difficult to make out clearly. Wait.
Lady Trinan.
Noise. There's a sun-like existence in the trial.
It has come to this, after all.
What now?
Get ready, my Demos.
Plan B. We pull him out when something goes. As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the trial this time to bring your deliverer out to safety. But that's as far as I will go.
Of course. I know this is not the time to demand any more from you.
Discerning. All right then. To be as prepared as I can, I hope that the two Outlander warriors can also join me.
That might not be a good idea. The Core Flame trial, our two distinguished guests are not obliged to risk their lives for the Flame Chase journey. Let me...
Join me in the trial to look for Finon. And when we do, Glaya's golden thread will guide us, assuming we survive Nikador's wrath. If something bad were to happen, Casterus, your priority is to ensure the safety of these two. I can...
Yes, Lord Mighty.
Thank you both for your valor. Time to get to work then. Taking the lead in this battle.
May that warrior be safe from harm. When you are ready, I will preside over the ritual on Tree.
A ver, tenemos... Supongo que es un DPS, así que...
Our reinforcements from beyond the sky. Warriors of high esteem. Please close your eyes and hold your breath. They once kept the fate of this world, and many other challenges safe from the devastating rage of strife. They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity and prove their will to destroy our enemies, as foretold by the prophecy. When the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars, and between them, a demigod shall rise.
Very well. Come forth then. Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me into the mist and flames, and come face to face with the greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart. And with thy strength, banish the darkness and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home.
What's the matter? Surprised? Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise to see such a sight in Nikidor's trial. I don't see him around here. We should go first. Huh. The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh? So, this is what he fears the...
You won't get away, Kremnoan vermin!
Be on alert. The smell of...
Tell me your name, brute. Your demise shall be a tale I...
My name is Perdiccas, and I am here to avenge my people.
Kremnoans and Akamans are at war?
Perdiccas!
Say whatever you like, despicable. Better to die in battle than return even in glory.
Foolish brute. I see you're eager. You are... Oh. It's a pity, though. You're too late. You will...
Minos. Avenge.
You're next. Face your death.
No me esperaba eso.
This insatiable bloodlust is a product of Nikidor's wrath.
Share good fortunes.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Get that.
Not this time.
Watch your head. It's on me.
Breathe, or devil. I'll crush them all.
Let us dance once more.
Burn it all. I am struck. Burn it all.
Este personaje interesante.
Absurd. I know this Akaman. Strife contorted an honorable warrior into this perverse, that horrible noise. I can hardly suppress my bloodlust when it's set. This battle cry must have gone to Finon. That's why he lost himself. That voice.
Cartones.
Not you too, Cartonis.
Mighty mouse you are. Destroyed all the wicked king.
I won't ask how this happened. Nor will I just need you to tell me where Final.
All of this, you know very well.
I have no intention of hurting you.
Humiliate me, you get out! Symbol of your sovereignty, take it! Signet of Kremnos.
This is...
Ha! Finally gone mad, despicable vermin have. With your map.
Enough! Be quiet! You are not at all Cartonis. Look out! Nice move.
Es el verdadero Dan.
Parted the waters.
Eso es que no olvídalo.
So, you are Don Hung. You mean? The trial of...
¿Y por qué nosotros no hemos visto en nuestro pasado?
This might not be a single person's trial, but an arena for every challenger to engage their own delusions in a bloody battle.
Porque se supone que iniciamos con un equipo.
I saw someone from my past a while ago. Someone Finon has never met.
De los estos piratas. No son piratas, no recuerdo cómo se llama. El equipo de Firefly Blade está Silverwolves y así, ¿cómo se llama así?
We can only hope this battlefield is nowhere as extensive as... Let's first follow the sounds of battle to their source. The battle cries seem to be getting a lot louder.
Find your friends and hound.
Just as I thought. This is where the battle cries were coming from. The true entrance to Nikidor's trial.
¿Has visto ese?
I'm seeing him for the first time, but there's no doubt about it. What I'm the one manipulating this battlefield is...
Mightimus. You are a king warrior in...
You know me?
The blasphemous prince. Of course I know you, and I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Great. Let's cut to the chase then. Hand over that poor excuse.
No. I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to besmirch the dignity of one. He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart, and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have since brought him to the rear battleground, and granted him glory worthy of his courage, tenacity, and sacrifice. You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his. Of course, cowards who hope to avoid bloodshed are better off disappearing from my sight this instant.
Your opinions are of no interest to me, Mad King. If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit with us.
Don't you dare speak of her.
Why not? She challenged the former Kremnos king to a duel, even knowing that it was a deadly trap, all to protect your dignity.
Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon at the god of strife. Battle me and put a sword.
Your hatred is as clear as day, my Demos. My words must have stung deeply. But thanks to that, I have also come to realize. This is why you killed your father for the throne, only to let your signet sink to the bottom of the Sea of Souls, refusing to let the glory of Kremnos live on. This is why you slew the Strife Titan, only to reject the core flame, letting strife continue. Oh, child, and my fate, show me what you are capable of. Show me if you
I will rip your chest apart, Titan.
I see you wish to repeat these. Come at me then. Ignite the flames of your fears and step onto the battlefield. Take this fierce battle to the boundaries of... Remember this. The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. Very great. Ascension. You, the successor of Kremnos. My dad knew he was no match for me, yet he chose to fight till his very last breath. What about you, my Demos? Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you? Prove to me that you are worthy of this power!
Cries. Kings of Kremnos. This is the power you desired?
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Forever two! I am struck! Forever two!
Brain vanished.
In the name of fairness, I grant you the blood of strife!
This great power. I can hardly contain it.
No dirty tricks.
Cloud scattered.
Spend freely.
Get them! Forever two! Beings or devil? I'll crush them all!
Let us dance once more.
Watch your head.
Conquer all my...
Unite our goals.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Get them! Burn it all!
Pick up some on your own side.
Dream vanished.
It's on me.
Accept your punishment.
Cloud scattered. Let us dance once more.
Spin freely.
Get them! Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
In fear you shall abandon your mortal body, King of Kramnos.
How noisy. Accept your punishment. Burn it off.
Share good fortunes.
Watch your head.
Dream vanished.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Dirty tricks.
Pick up some on your own side.
Let us dance once more.
Burn it off. Found you.
Ok. Creo que esto lo hicieron más para probar al nuevo personaje. Bueno, sí, también es un nuevo personaje.
I did my best.
There's no need to worry. His soul is in a stable condition.
The greatest fear in the depths of his heart. Lord Finon must have been forced to relive his past.
It is one of the culprits that drives the people of Anvorius to madness. It was during the Era Bellica that this unspeakable thing first appeared, like a plague, alongside the three titans of calamity. Nobody knows where it came from or how it came to be. What we do know, however, is that it is steadily encroaching upon what little remains of this tranquil land, much like a rising sea closing in on an island from all sides. It is for this very reason that it became known as the Black Tide. Those who succumb to it lose their reason.
Quiero saber qué dijo sobre el poco que es de tierra tranquila, como un mar que se cierra sobre una isla por todos lados. Por esta razón se le conoce como la marea oscura.
And humanity, becoming vicious, mindless monsters. Mortals are not the only ones susceptible to its
According to Nias, Nikador, though one of the embodiments of calamity, also bears the responsibility of fending off the Black Tide. Perhaps that is also why Lord Finon threw himself into the trial of strife so readily.
But now, we must look for alternative means of igniting the flames of strife.
So, Aglaya, what should we do now?
You know very well the decision doesn't lie with me. As the successor to Kremnos, Mighty, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, you and your people could manage it with ease. But ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can only be borne. It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seed of divinity, that pushes this world into the deathly fog.
Okay. Okay. Innombrable de origen desconocido. No, un Stellaron. O sea, la cosa que está matando a la gente de aquí es un maldito Stellaron. ¿O qué? Para la gente que no entiende, los Stellaron se supone que es lo que nosotros intentamos eliminar de los diferentes lugares donde llegamos. Y por alguna razón, cada vez que vamos a un lugar siempre hay uno. Pero no tengo ni la menor idea de por qué están ahí, qué son, o por qué demonios son creados en esos lugares diferentes. ¿Qué Dios hizo eso? O yo qué sé. La voz del Stellaron. Sí, con alguna razón yo puedo hablar con los Stellaron. O sea, o los escucho, o los percibo, o los entiendo, o sabe qué cosa, pero... Exactamente.
Don't worry, Dee. This isn't the first time he's been like this. A long time ago.
I'm not worrying about him.
Oh, all right.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. What I meant was...
It's all right. Being straightforward. Actually, Dee, there's something...
Isn't that ironic? There shouldn't even be a word for fear in the criminal...
Do you think you stand a chance against that?
Is this also part of your grin?
What do you mean?
Aglaya knew that Phynon might fall, and she expected me to take his place. That was the plan. I have no intention of condemning you for it. The Flame Chase journey is not a game, and I have long understood this. With the downfall of Strife, and the ever-growing threat that the Black Tide poses, if Circes and Ornyx are also impacted, ramifications will be...
They are the only two Titans who are still lucid and willing to coexist with you.
Regrettably, I do not hold the key to completing the trial. If I wish to conquer that fear, I need give me some time to speak with my people. It won't take long, I promise.
I see. There is strength in numbers, but you must know that the trial to become a demigod is ultimately meant for only one indeed. Your people. They have been eagerly awaiting a new king all this time. If you take on the divine role, they will have no reservations about following your lead. After all, you're the hero of Castrum Kremnos.
I once was. But Lady Trebios, therein lies my deepest fear. We'll talk again later.
D? Regardless of what happens, we will always be there.
Thank you. The person I'm looking for is probably in the hot bath. I should go take a look. Billowing steam always brings back memories of the furnaces in our homeland. Children left unattended by their parents? That's not safe. You shouldn't run around in here, kids.
Hey, it's the Crown Prince! Are you also here for a bath?
I want to hear stories about the feats on the battlefield.
Ok. Miren, chicos, trivia dicen que es buena.
The Crown
Para
Prince.
todos los que son voy a intentar
Are you Kremnoans?
Yeah, we are! The grown-ups said we used to live next to the arena. Well, next to the parts next to... My dad is a centurion with the Hydra Lancers. And my mom is the bravest warrior in the God Shield Brigade.
My parents are serving in the Holy City garrison now. As warriors of Kremnos, they're braver than any Achaemen.
Why are you kids here alone? Where are the grown-ups?
Mom and Dad were asleep, so we snuck out to play hide and seek with Mr. Crateros.
That old man can be such a child sometimes. You know where Crateros is? I happen to be looking for it.
Sorry, I don't. Come to think of it... No way! Mr. Crateros is a member of the Royal Wing Elites. He's the best at hunting down enemies. He was counting near Verax Lea when we went to hide. I thought about taking a peek, but who knows if it might be a trap he set.
It was prudent of you to be cautious. So, which Verax Lea was he with?
It's, just take a few turns after you go out.
All right, I'll go look for it. You should consider the game over and head home.
Wait, Your Highness!
Is there...
I heard you retrieved Nicodor's core flame. Does that mean we get to go back home soon?
Have you ever been to Castrum Kremnos? You were all born in the Holy City and are living lives no different from the Achaemens. Everything you know about... You have never even witnessed the blade in the sky with your own eyes. How, then, is a city you've never...
Because this place is definitely not home. Mom and Dad told me that the children of Kremnos are born to wield swords and fight on the battle.
They also said that the Kremnoan detachment led by the Crown Prince is the bravest army across all of Emphorius. No one can defeat them. The kids in the Holy City don't play with us. The moment they find out that our parents are Kremnoan, we don't care. We all know that the Crown Prince will take us home one day.
That time has not yet arrived. But... young men of Kremnos, heed my command. Return to your parents at once. From here, only by following this path can you be deemed worthy of returning home.
Yes, Your Highness!
The future of Kremnos. I should find Crateros. There he is.
Drat! Oh, it's the Crown Prince of Castrum Kremnos.
Get a grip. We're here by order of the Council of Elders. Even the Chrysos heirs have to think twice before doing anything to us.
Out of my way, lackeys of the council.
The Civil Guard of Akama is on official duty. Please keep out of this area.
Calm down, my lord.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'll allow you to pass this time, but just this one.
So, you think yourself knowledgeable? Then here is a question for you. Do you know how Chrysius Leo and Castrum Kremnos came to be mounted on the wall? I don't know, my lord. How did it come to be? Let me enlighten you. A long time ago, the founder of Castrum Kremnos led a group of warriors to hunt down a lion on the outskirts of the city of Tritos. That vicious beast had been a menace for years, and the bones in its den were stacked even higher than the peaks around Akama. But do you know what happened? Nary a moment had passed after the beast's head peeked out of its den, when the Kremnoan warriors surged forward and brought it down within the blink of an eye, shattering its knees with a single strike. And then... why are you red-faced already? We haven't even gotten to the best part yet. It's your storytelling, my lord. You're weaving such a captivating tale that it got my blood pumping. Please, go on. Well, if it isn't Lord Mighty. It's been a while. Oh, what in Akama is happening? To what do I owe the pleasure, son of Gorgo?
Krateros. My esteemed teacher.
Let's talk somewhere else, Mighty Mos. I'm tired of speaking with this silly lion.
What about the council's informants?
Those two hyenas are nothing but scavengers of rotten meat. They couldn't bite even if they tried. They can follow us if they want to. Let's... Wait! So, how in the world did Chrysius Leo get mounted on the wall? Keep up with us, you hyena. Oh, sorry. I meant officers.
Hey, old man, how dare you? Calm down. Calm down.
Don't fall behind now. Unless you want to upset our friends here.
Don't you dare try any tricks with us.
We're almost there.
Why have you stopped?
This is a nice spot for...
Shall we, sir?
Let's do it.
What are you up to?
Someone help!
Some private soul, tell me.
I came to discuss the future of the Kremnoans.
Interesting. I heard the core flame of the Lance of Fury has been restored, though not by your hand.
Those rumors are not entirely groundless.
In other words, you did entertain the thought of giving up the throne of Kremnos.
The divine power is not equivalent to the throne. The path of strife is also not our people's only way.
Enough with the word games. You, of all people, should understand the plight of the Krem. Think about all the warriors of the Kremnoan detachment who left their homeland with you. Think about their children. Only the yearning for our former glory days has kept us going all this time. If they ever learn that the Crown Prince they look up to so much is actually toying with the notion of stepping down, think of the disgrace it would bring upon your departed mother, Martimos. You best remember that she died for you because of Europon's schemes to restore the glory of Kremnos.
Since you've brought that up, tell me, who is responsible for my...
Are you trying to shame me, Martimos? I may be old, but I haven't become so... You drove the spear into his chest with your very own hands.
That was merely the final outcome. Do you still not see it? What led my parents and our people to their downfall is none other than the strife we speak of. The quest for glory. The tenet of valorous death before glorious return. This is the creed of every Kremnoan, no matter whether these beliefs are justified or not.
Don't be ridiculous. The only thing that could slay a king... I swore to your mother that I would guard your crown with my life. I never foresaw that the Skorgo. Your mother bore that name. The name of the great founder of Castrum Kremnos. And she upheld that name with honor. If you choose to turn...
I came to discuss the future of our people with you.
Go, mighty. Yeah, that's what those Chrysos heirs call you, isn't it? Go down the path you have deemed correct. Deep down, you have... Oh, but don't you ever dream of renouncing the traditions of Kremnos. We may reside in Akama now, but we remain eternally bound to strife by blood.
Bloodlines no longer hold any significance in this era of destruction.
My young lord, always bear this in mind. Never reveal your vulnerabilities to anyone. A lion should never dwell amidst its prey, especially when it wields power enough to dominate the entire hunting ground.
Europon, the boy did nothing wrong! This is murder. Do not sully the noble name of Kremnos with the blood of an innocent child. You mustn't reveal your weaknesses to the enemy.
Enough! My decision is final. We must use this child's life to... We must save Cast...
Don't be absurd! Those tiny hands lack the strength to even lift a spear. Do you truly believe you'll be ending the bloodline of Kremnos if you do this?
Have you forgotten that we Kremnoans place no value in bloodlines? It is through pure bloodshed and slaughter that the kings of Kremnos have ascended to the throne. As for our millennia-old glory, it has always been a joke in my eyes. Glorify it all you want, but it will not alter the nature of slaughter. Those who revel in it are but murderers. They are no more noble than the most monstrous beasts in Amphorius.
Enough with your words! Among all the kings of Kremnos, which one did not inherit the crown only after plucking it from the lifeless body of his father? But listen to yourself now. Do you truly believe you can cleanse the blood?
Nay, quite the contrary. I will end starting with this child. With these blood...
Your failure is inevitable, Europon. You are just a coward who can only raise his blade against his own child! A beast that murders his own kin. Royal Wing elites and Ethers of Kremnos! You cannot sit idly by and watch this atrocity unfold! If you...
Does anyone else have any objections? If so...
Understood. 5, No one dare stand by my side. Cowards! 2, 1.
It appears there are no objections. With all present as witnesses, this child shall descend. May fate and the gods, my son.
Stop!
If you have more to say, then speak.
With the blade of fury above us and the council bearing witness, I, O unworthy king, in the name...
We shall see who the Kremno...
Mightimos, they all tell me to forget. The son of Gorgo. If there is no Krem...
Mister, you're awake. That's a complicated question. I'm not sure I can answer. I apologize for arriving uninvited. I saw that you were still asleep, so I took the liberty of waiting nearby. I bring a message from Lady Aglaya. She has prepared a gift for you and Don Hong, and wishes to present it to you in person. I'm glad you're in good spirits. All right.
Vaya, acabamos de ver, acabamos de tener, no sé si nosotros o quién tuvo el sueño, ahora que lo pienso. ¿Qué acaba de pasar, güey? Acabamos de ver cómo un padre literalmente se va dando de sacrificio a su propio hijo porque chingados sí, güey, o sea. Dense cuenta que estos antes eran para nosotros, y no digo nosotros en general, sino humanos, o sea.
The bats are bustling. Now that Nikador has fallen, the soldiers in the city can finally catch a break.
Ahora mi pregunta es, ¿en serio funciona? ¿En serio de repente está lloviendo?
Is that Lady Tree and Lady Trian?
Coincidencia, no así, güey.
Ah, you must have forgotten. This is a precious relic from our hometown. We definitely all... Trian, this is a counterfeit. We both know it's impossible for something this fragile to have survived all those years in one piece. Nothing is impossible. We are fragile too, but we still got through those sad times. Ugh, look, why won't you buy it? If someone else gets to it before us, we'll miss our chance. Calm down, Trian. You need rest.
Please, there's no need to fret. If you need more time to make a decision...
No, it's all right. Trian is just what? Trian is super mad. That you've forgotten. You've forgotten all about Mama. Mama gave us something. Trian.
See you tomorrow? I hope you two patch...
See you tomorrow. May the winds of fortune bless you.
So...
Excuse me, if you don't mind, could you tell me what Lady Tribi and Lady Trian were discussing just now?
Oh, it's Miss Castoris. See, I have a little hobby of collecting handicrafts. when Lady Treby and Lady Trianne walked by, but Lady Treby believed it to be a counterfeit. She said it, for some reason, Lady Trianne became awfully upset after hearing that.
I see. Madam, would you mind selling this trinket to me?
Certainly. It's just, if it truly is a relic from Yanissopolis, it could be worth a small...
I understand. Feel free to name your...
I suppose I can sell it to you at cost as a sign of goodwill, Miss Castoris.
Much appreciated. We're lucky that she has a good heart. I'm not one to venture out often, and while I have some savings, it takes a lot out of me to even talk to people, let alone haggle. Had it been another merchant, I would have been set back plenty. The authenticity of the piece isn't important. What matters is that it holds special meaning for Lady Trianne and reminds her of her hometown. I've long wished to show my gratitude for Lady Trianne's care, but I haven't been able to come up with any ideas for a suitable gift. This chance encounter today feels like divine intervention. Perhaps this is the gift I've been searching for. Still, this trinket is admittedly rather fragile. I will have to make some adjustments and stitch it onto wool felt to protect it. That way, no matter how much Lady Trianne runs around, it won't break easily. All right, back to business after that little detour. Let's keep moving. Don't stray far now. We've already kept Lady Aglaia waiting long enough.
A ver, aquí también hay que tener la idea de que los clases son ¿esto qué hace? Te vas a morir, ¿qué está haciendo? Se murió mi animal, no. ¿Qué es esto? Para empezar, ¿qué es esto? O sea, ¿qué es este animal? Me parece un yokai. Que alguno tal vez conozca, pero hay un yokai en específico que se supone que come
It seems your friend arrived before us.
Hay una historia de Apocalipsis que también lo relaciona. En Inazuma, se supone que en Inazuma hay muchos yokais. Ya no me acordaba.
Welcome, Cass. And you as well, trailblazer from beyond the sky.
Y un yokai de esos es esa cosa que técnicamente lo que hace es comer sueños. Si no sueños pesadillas, pero no sé por qué las así.
Your companion here kindly explained through him. I've come to understand that you and your friends walk the paths of Kefali and Yanis in places beyond the sky. Addressing you appropriately is the least I can do, as a show of respect. For all that has happened, it was never our intention to drag you two into the battle against Nikador and jeopardize your safety. To express our gratitude for your kind trailblazing endeavors, we would like to present you with the highest honor of Akima. This is the dew of divine blood, brewed from crops nourished by the blood of the Titans. It is said that only 12 bottles existed. The last 3 bottles are now being kept in the treasure vault of Akima. Back in the days of prosperity, cities fortunate enough to acquire it regarded it as one of the greatest treasures ever. Unsealing it during a ceremony held in honor of 2 cities' diplomatic and now, in keeping with tradition, Akima dedicates this drink to our esteemed guests from beyond the sky in appreciation of what you have done for us.
Me tiembla la mano como esta.
Very perceptive, Mr. Dunn.
Wow! Gray and Danny have sharp eyes indeed. You'd make outstanding members of the Twilight Courtyard. No need to worry, by the way. I can tell from Lady Aglaya's tone of voice and micro-expressions that she's being genuine. Not only are you guests from beyond the sky, but you've also done so much for Akuma. You're practically heroes to us all. Lady Aglaya would never subject you to Aquila's judgment.
Hyacinth, thank you for taking care of the wounded of the past few days.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. The patients are very cooperative when we attend to them. I'm just thrilled to see them all going home healthy again.
¿Tú quién eres? ¿Cuándo llegaste? Gracias por cuidar a los heridos estos últimos días.
Oh, it's Cassie. Oh, I've missed. Miss Hyacinth, about that. Oh, don't be shy. It's a cute nickname. As an acolyte of Aquila, I'm here to bring healing light to the world. Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together. Can we be friends? I'd love to hear your tales of the sky. And oh, it's a rare occasion that Akuma presents such an invaluable gift to guests. Lady Aglaya?
Of course you may. Esteemed guests of Akuma, please believe me when I say that this gift carries no hidden agendas. As for the matter of the Alliance, you need not give me an answer here and now.
Then I'll get started on my question.
allow me to do the honors. This young lady is Hyacinth, assistant lecturer of the Newsporists at the Grove of Epiphany, and head nurse at the medical institution known as the Twilight Court. Many of the Chrysos heirs suffered injuries during Nikador's attack on Akama, so the Grove sent Lady Hyacinth to treat the wounded in Akama.
But what I'm really good at is helping people sort out what ails their mind and spirit. If you're ever feeling troubled, come find me. A little sunbathing in the courtyard will change. Well, it looks like everything's sorted out now. The patients have also all recovered. I think it's time for me to head back, Lady Aglaia.
I would love to keep you in Akama for a few more days, but I would hate to provoke the ire of the Grove. As it happens, Akama intends to send a messenger to the Grove for updates about the research on the Black Tide. We also want to communicate our desire to discuss the retrieval of Circe.
Oh, that sounds pretty serious. Lady Aglaia, you can't be asking me to...
No need to fret. We won't put you on the spot. Trianne will be going there as the diplomatic messenger of Akama, and Castros will be accompanying her.
I happen to have a few questions for Professor Anaxa as well, regarding the missing Titan Thanatos.
If you're not keen on just sitting around, Mr. Trailblazer, why not go with them? The Grove is a picturesque...
That's a wonderful suggestion. Come visit the Grove, Grey. I'd be delighted to show you around.
In that case, do bring this spindle along with you. This tool, called the weft, is used to spin thread and has been passed down in my family through generations. Though it doesn't see much practical use nowadays, it's become a symbol of great significance. In this respect, it is the perfect token to represent, while you're in the Grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible. Regardless of whether they're corporeal or not, make good use of it. Trianne is already waiting for you at the outskirts of Akama, so I won't keep you any longer. May your journey be smooth.
Voy a hacer un video probando la nueva personaje. Creo yo que voy a intentar tirar por ella. Si la consigo, que bien. Si no, pues ya tendré que hablar para otra vez. Es que dicen que es bueno en todo, así que no. Universo diferenciado. Oh, qué bien que encontré esto. Ok, ¿y cómo se llama? El amanecer de la puerta y el ocaso del trono. Y así se llama la historia, supongo. Me encantaría tener nomás la pantalla, o sea, sin esto de texto, o sin esto para intentar, no sé, ver. También me falta hacer esto, se me va a acordar. Chicos, yo creo que hasta aquí nos quedamos por ahora. Nos vemos en la siguiente si se puede, si no, pues no. Bye.